Okay, so I'm making this video because I'm bored and I'm sick of texting and typing all the time, arguing with people when I don't have to. I could just talk about it on video because I feel like I get my point across better because you can't really tell the tone of the conversation in a text message. So this is a video about my prediction about what happens when Trump loses. Not when, if, sorry. Pretty much the media is going to shut the hell up. All the issues that show up in the media is just to make Trump look bad. You think Black Lives Matter is happening because it's happening? No, it's happening because the media wants people to think that Trump is to blame for all the problems in the world. When police brutality has existed for as long as police have existed, like, that's not a secret. If you think it just showed up now, like the past 2 years or whatever, because Trump's been the president, you're fucking stupid. And you're gonna stay stupid. You can watch any movie from 90s, early 2000s, anywhere from that, where it's a joke. Police brutality on black people is literally a joke in a movie, and everyone's laughing at it. But now you can't even joke about it. You're a racist if you joke about it. So it's like, I just don't see why Trump would be the problem for police brutality. I mean, there's racist people out there that support Trump because they think that Trump is I don't know why. Like, people keep attaching Trump supporters with racists. I mean, there's obviously people that are gonna be racist and so I guess everyone that goes to church is a pedophile because priests rape people or kids or whatever. So it's it's the same thought, you know what I mean? I don't like voting because I don't really believe in politicians. I don't know what to believe in, dude. Everything's so confusing. If I could just cut off all the news, all the politician stuff off every social media thing, I would do it. I don't even have TV, and I hear about everything that happens through Snapchat or whatever, Facebook. It's just ridiculous. I wish they made a social media that literally was not allowed to talk about any of this crap because it's just tiring. I'm sick of fucking hearing it. So if Trump loses, the media will literally stop talking about every problem that's out there. They don't want to attach any of these issues to Joe Biden. That's a simple fact. And first of all, it's actually humorous that people think the president or any president will be able to fix every single police station and how they work. That's up to the people to do that at their local government. Okay? So Joe Biden's oh, defund the police. Dude, you're not going to do a damn thing. You're going to fund China. That's the damn fact right there. Not going to lie. The thing about China is they're trying to catch up to our economy. They're going to. They're going to go past us. They could literally own us if they wanted to. And the Chinese people are not the enemy. It's the Chinese government that's the enemy. Just look at Hong Kong. They're literally trying to fight them from taking over. They don't want the actual Chinese Communist Party or whatever leaders there are to take control of Hong Kong because they're still sort of democratic. And they're flying American flags around in Hong Kong while they're doing this. They think that our way of life is pretty damn good compared to theirs, and they're representing us over there. And it's just people here, they think our life sucks. And it's people in other countries use us as an example of what freedom should look like, and we think we're not free. It's just backwards. It's because it's just the way the media makes us think. They think everything is doom and gloom all the time because it's controlled to make Trump look bad. And it's just it's a shame the media is literally controlled by politics or whoever has the most money. And it's frustrating because there's a lot of things that are overblown because of this. And there is no true news. I think it's all aimed towards a certain objective. And if you're basing your opinions on any news, and you're just basing your entire life about what the news tells you, you're literally a robot and you're being programmed right now. That's just a sad fact, but I mean, the media will be quiet. I bet you Black Lives Matter doesn't exist anymore on the media because their agenda will end. See, I don't know a lot about what I'm talking about. This is just an opinion and a prediction based on what I see, not what I know. I feel like voting for Trump, if you don't like him, it might be a good thing because it will keep people fueled for change. Because if Biden wins, they're going to be like, oh, we're good. Everything's back to normal. Dude, this stuff existed even when Obama was president. Joe Biden was with Obama. What fucking change did they do? Nothing changed clearly because it's still a freaking problem. Like, Joe Biden, like, can we get someone new? Like, seriously? Can we get someone younger that actually has an idea what to do? Like, this is ridiculous. I can't do this anymore. We got people literally having wars over Republican and Democratic bullcrap. And it's like, you're that fucking bored, or you can't think for yourself that much. You have to fight for someone that won't fight for you, as in a leader that won't fight for you. It's just like, they're all made of money, dude. They can't compare to us, and it's never going to happen. There's never going to be real change from the president. The president has too much to worry about to make real change. And any change that they want to do will probably not happen because the other side's always going to be knocking it down right away, immediately. So there's always going to be competition for who does the most, whatever. I mean, all the stuff in the media is going to disappear, dude. That's simply it. They don't want to make the Democratic president look bad. And that's because those media outlets are all controlled by Democrats and liberal people or whatever. I don't know why. I don't know what the point of it is. It's just a fact. And it's just like, it's frustrating. Everything's frustrating. I don't know anymore. Like, I feel like Trump might not be the greatest guy, obviously, but he keeps people awake, you know? Like, if Biden's the president, everyone's going to act like nothing's wrong because Trump's not there. That's why. Trump keeps people awake. They keep people outside trying to make change. And it's just like, the liberal people don't know that. They don't care. They just want you to not like Trump because they said so, or because of this thing happening or that thing happening. There's a lot of people that make sense, that are not bad people, that support the other party, aka Trump. I mean, you watch the conventions. It's like Democrats are just like all doom and gloom and whatever, depressing and stuff, blaming Trump for everything. Like, where are you guys? I don't see any of you guys solving any of these problems. Like, did anybody from the Democratic Party come up to the stand like, I got the solution for coronavirus? No. It's all random. You can't blame a virus that no one's seen coming on one guy that's not even a medical expert or anything. He hires people for that. But other countries had the same problems we had. They just had it at a lower rate because they're not, 50 states in one country. They're just one country, There's 50 states that have to do 50 different things their own freaking way, That's why it's a problem. So people are just stupid. You're all just manipulated constantly every day. Like, I was on Snapchat and they're like, I saw little news things. They're like, Trump's speech was boring. Like, it wasn't boring. It was just you were not able to make fun of it because your late night talk show literally depends on making fun of Trump for money. It's like, it's pathetic. You're not even news. You're just one opinion that thinks they're funny all the time. And I just don't get it, dude. If Biden wins, dude, all this stuff ends. On the news, at least. It's gonna still happen. That dude's gonna fall asleep and play bingo at the nursing home. He ain't gonna do shit. He's gonna go back to, I don't know anymore, man. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just making a prediction here. Nothing's gonna change. Trump as president is the only change I've seen. I've seen people change because they think he's the bad guy. And they're outside protesting. They think that Trump represents racism, when it's actually like one person that's racist at like a rally, and the news blows it up as it's like 50,000 people. You know what I mean? Like, if the news is only showing people that are racist that like Trump, then that's what you're gonna believe. You're just literally being brainwashed. Like, stop watching the news. Don't watch other people's opinions that are one-sided. Just take a step back and breathe through your nose. Like, it's not like that. There's obviously racist people on every side. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're Italian, black, Mexican. You're all racist in some way. That's just the way it is. Like, if I walk into the hood, I'm gonna get bad looks. I'm not supposed to be there because I'm white. Like, that's racist. I mean, black dude comes into my neighborhood and they're looked at because they're black. That's racist. I mean, it doesn't matter, dude. Everyone's racist in their own way. And don't say you're not. Because I bet you hippie, artsy, Lucy Lou over there would not want to walk in the hood, you know, by themselves. They'd feel scared because, you know why. It's everyone's perfect behind the keyboard on the computer, but when it comes to a real life situation, you're second guessing everything. Is second guessing racist? I guess, maybe, because you're going based on stereotypes. But I mean, I don't know, dude. If you're like any other race, you're nice to me, I'm not gonna be worried about it. It's gonna be cool, right? But it's like, it doesn't matter what race you are, they're still human, and there's a lot of room for human error. Like, they can lie to you, they can do whatever they want. Like, it's just, maybe I just don't trust people. It doesn't have to be racism. I just don't trust people. I don't trust half the people I know. Like, that's sad. Because people, I don't know, it's just weird. I don't know. I'm just going off to another topic that I shouldn't be talking about. This was about what happens if Trump does not win. And I don't know. I mean, it's going to happen. The news will just quiet down and everyone's going to think everything's fixed when it's not. That's all pretty much. That's a summary. But I don't know, just rambling, bored, so I'll leave it on that.